Hi, this is Cheryl for Bears Pampered Stampers. Today I want to show you more fun new product into the shop, some restocks, and just some things that I want to bring to your attention. So first in that bring to your attention category, I've got some fun spring-summer embellishments that I want to remind you about. These are fun ladybugs. They're little clay ladybugs. They're perfect to add to any flower cards you do, or any garden scenes or anything like that. They're small. There's some a little bit bigger ones and a little smaller ones in the packet, but too much fun. There's also some multicolored leaves. So these are perfect for shaker cards or for just adding a little embellishment to that garden card. Similarly, there's these fun bumblebees. Let's see if we can get a good picture one, probably here on the back. Again, a fun little unexpected something to add to that floral card. It's not gonna make or break your card, but sometimes it's the little details that just add so much. Here's some beach balls. These are in fun summer colors. They can be used as beach balls on a beach type theme. You can use these for flowers or flower centers. There's 1.5 million uses for them. So remember these sprinklets, little clay embellishments, because they're so much fun to add to your cards. And then a lot of cards, we do a lot of fruit cards during the summer. Here's some watermelons. So these are just a couple of them that I have with me today that I wanted to remind you about, because I think they'll just add so much to your cards if you'll think about using them. Or for your layouts, they can be used really for any crafting purpose. So there's a reminder on those. In terms of restock, I know a lot of you like to use the Starform stickers. They're an easy, quick way to add a sentiment to your card, and I'm hoping that this will show okay. There's so much glare with the metallic stuff that it's hard to show. This is with Sympathy, so you have two different sizes, a little bit bigger up above and a really small one down here. Happy Birthday is another one that's restocked in black here. And then also available in silver. Again, the silver is hardest to pick up because of the glare on that. For those that like to use the lines as decorations on cards or other things, here's black lines. You can see there's a variety of, well, maybe you can't see again due to the glare, but there's a variety of different ones here. They're also available in gold and in silver. So these can add a nice enhancement to your card, simple to use as a sticker. And then here's some of those dots that we absolutely love. This is kind of like a holographic gold. You can see as I shift it, look at all the color that's in there and how it sparkles up at you. It's almost too much in the full sheet. So those are really fun and are back in the store. My favorite new product for this video is some washi tape. Now this comes available as a set of 6 or individual rolls. This is Ohio washi tape, so that fun Ohio paper that Melissa has had for a while now and has restocked some of. You'll see that in my paper video. Here's washi tape that kind of coordinates with or goes with. So starting out with Buckeyes, here's another view of Buckeye. So there's 6 different rolls here. This one says Greetings from Ohio, a perfect add-on. Well, you see it double there. It's really Greetings from Ohio. You know, the roll has to start and end somewhere. So of course I'm going to show you the side that says Greetings from Ohio. It's not that way. It's truly Greetings from Ohio. Here's some pictures of Ohio State. They've done I Heart Ohio on some of them. Some of them have polka dots or other patterns. This, I believe, might be a really small Buckeye. There's stripes, but again, another fun washi tape. This one, I Heart Ohio. How fun is that? And last but by no means least is our Cardinal. We love this bird in the state of Ohio. So Melissa has these displayed for you. Again, you can buy the set of 6. You get a bit of a price break if you do that. Otherwise, you can buy them separately and pick and choose the ones that you like. So you decide how you want to do that. But do check out the Ohio Washi. It's so much fun. From Simple Stories, we have a smaller snap flip book. So this is 4 by 6. I brought green with me. She's got several other colors in the store, a black, a robin's egg blue, a teal. It seems like there's something else, but I can't think. A barnwood stripe maybe. There's 4 by 6 pocket pages inside. So you just insert your paper into there and you're good to go. So these are a perfect size for a brag book, maybe a new baby, a wedding, something like that. A fun summer vacation. You decide how to do it. It's just a small, manageable, fun book. You can add or take away pages if you want to. It's a very simple system that opens right up and allows you to move those covers if you need to and everything else. So a fun little book here. Need to pay attention to what I'm doing and not try and talk at the same time because, well, I don't do that well. So 4 by 6, these are a lot of fun to work with. If you haven't done it yet, be sure and check them out at the store. This or the full-size one. You'll love that too. I've got an example in the store, full size, all done, so you can see how it looks. I'll have a 4 by 6 there for you in the next couple of weeks, so watch for that. From Echo Park, a fun umbrella and cloud die here. So there we've got everything. You even have the little raindrops there. Nice petite umbrella. These will add the color panels real easily for you. Super easy die to use. Also from Echo Park, this is label set 8. So you get these label shapes inside, excuse me. A lot of fun to use this sets for your sentiments or whatever else. From Pink Fresh, got a lot of new product from Pink Fresh. We'll start with this set. This is called Essentials Folk Edge Rectangles. So there's the design that you get with those rectangles. There's 3 different sizes. I'll flip it back to the other side in just a moment so you can check those out. They'll add a nice frame or border around what you're working on. Cool die set. You'll like that. This is a sentiment set from Pink Fresh. So you've got hooray, sorry, I'm just making it up as I go, just stick with me. There's a just because. If we flip it to the back, you can see there's so much best wishes, dream big, great job, so grateful. So lots of fun sentiments, again, that you can add to your cards and layouts. So just another option for you from Pink Fresh. Check those out. They're called Rainbow Sentiments. Lots of cool new stamp die stencil washi sets in. This first one is called Rainbow Floral. So there's the stamp set. Let me just show you that and then flip it over so you can see the stamps here. This is actually the washi tape that goes with, and if you remember, it's a wide roll washi, so it's going to roll out this same pattern. This set does have a die available, but it's been delayed a little bit. It's back ordered into the shop, so Melissa only has the stamp set and the stencil and washi right now. But this is what the die set will look like. This is what the washi looks like, all rolled out. What you do is you take this die set, lay it over the washi. You're going to put the washi on a piece of cardstock, and then you can cut out all these pieces. Now, in most cases, you cannot fit all of these pieces onto a single card. you're gonna have some leftovers. So the leftovers can be perfect add-ons to other cards or whatever you want. Now, when I buy the washi and the die to cut it out, I always buy the stamp too, because you can see you can change the color. Don't want rainbow for this card. This is how I'm going to color it in the pinks. And how gorgeous is this set? So same thing, you're going to stamp this out. Same die is going to cut this out. And then of course there's a couple of sentiments at the bottom. I wish we were in the same place. Keeping my fingers crossed for you. What you do today will improve your tomorrow. You've come a long way. Every step you've taken matters. So lots of pretty ones. You color the colors you want on this. And then long after the washi is gone, there's a lot of washi here. It's, let's see if it tells me, I'm gonna get it right, 11 yards. So there's a lot of these panels in there. But when this is gone, you can always stamp and color and cut out. Again, I don't think you can use all of these elements on a single card. That's an awful lot. Maybe a 5x7, but certainly not an A2. So it's always usable, whether you've got washi or not. Again, the washi is this pretty multicolored rainbow that you see here. That's what the washi is going to look like for you. Every single panel will look the same, I believe. I don't think there's any variation in that. Now there's also a stencil available that goes with this. And again, you can stencil these colors on, so you don't have to stamp them. I'm going to stamp this part, but I'm going to use my stencil, and it's a layering stencil, so there's several in here. You can see, I hope you can see, the top part is the green for the leaves and that sort of thing. So you just follow the stencils through and you're going to add your color to your stamped image. Easy, easy system to use. All the pieces, parts are separate. Again, you don't see the die set here. It is available, and as soon as it comes in, Melissa will have it in store. Sometimes, you know, there's still bits of supply problems thanks to COVID, and so it takes a little while. The second set from Pink Fresh is called Joyful Bouquet, and so this is the stamp set. Here's the coordinating die. This is going to cut out this stamp set exactly. We've got some sentiments at the bottom. There's purpose in the season you are in. Enjoy, find joy in your journey. I truly am making it up as I go. Breathe and let go of what no longer serves you. Believe in yourself. Things will work out. Trust that where you are today matters for who you will be tomorrow. So nice sentiments. It's a very light, but you can see kind of how that stamps out here. Again, there's a stencil that goes with, so you can see darker what the pattern is with this set. Here's the washi. So the washi, let me make sure I got the right. This is Joyful Bouquet. So you have a multicolored set here, some purples and pinks. Looks like maybe corals. Included in that, several different greens, but the same pattern. The die is going to cut out the washi, the stamped image, the stenciled image. So it all works together. You want to consider this set. I just love these sets. They make for very quick cards. And then the pieces of washi or whatever, the colored images that you have left over, make for very quick cards when you get back to them. This is a favorite. This is a sunflower. I hope you know that you make a difference. You are some kind of wonderful. It's a nice day to have a nice day. So here's the back. This is called Sunflowers. You can see the sunflowers there. This depicts the washi tape, and here it is. It does have that pretty gold edging, as did the Joyful Flowers, by the way. I didn't mention that to you. So pretty, primarily reds and golds. Little bit of purple in there too. Just add a nice little pop of color. There's a die set. Here's that die set. And the stencil. And again, the stencil is going to fill in these colors for you if you don't want to color in the stamp set. So it's a great investment. If you get the washi, you're going to want to get the die to be able to cut this out easily. Again, you'll take your panel of washi, put it on a piece of cardstock, just about the same size as what you see here. You'll use the die, it's only one die, to cut out all of these pieces, all of the ones that you see represented here. That is the same die that cuts out the stamp set. You can use the stencil set then to color in the stamps if you stamped. You have so many choices with this. Everything works together. Again, long after the washi is gone, you can still use the die with the stamp set and with the stencil set. So it's a great set to have in its entirety. Yes, you can pick and choose among the pieces. That's why they're sold separately. But you decide what's best for you. I know you will love having it. I've got several sets of these. I use them all the time for quick cards. The last one that is has the washi included is called Indigo Vines. So here's our stamp set. Let's look at the sentiments. This world needs your spirit, keeping you close at heart. Strength looks different day by day. The littlest things in life are where we find true joy. And if we flip it over, you can see the design. Here's the washi that goes with it. Look at those pretty blues. Blue and white cards are just gorgeous, and they're timeless. They work for male or female. Very easy way to go with it. So there's our die that's going to cut out the stamp set if it's stamped. The washi, again, you're going to apply this to a piece of cardstock about the same size as the die is. Just like that, just roll it right on, and then use this to cut it out with your die cut machine. There's a stencil. You can use the stencil to fill in this. It's a multi-layer stencil, so the color variation you see here is easily replicated with a stencil and a brush or a blender and ink. You choose your colors. Look at how pretty that is. Here you see some colors added to it. The washi itself is done simply in blues, but you can see they've added some color in the stencil representation. Very, very fun sets. So here's some other sets that are just stamps and dies and stencils. This one is called Be Courageous stamp. Lots of sentiments in here. Be strong, you never know who you are inspiring. Fear is a reaction, courage is a decision. You are courageous, You are strong enough to face it all, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Never trust your fears. They don't know your strengths. So again, this is called Be Courageous. That's what the stamp looks like. Here's the die. It's a funny looking die, but what it's truly doing is just cutting out the interior part here. So you're going to put it on a rectangle of cardstock and then cut the center out. And then here's the stencil that goes with. And you can see how that's going to fill in the colors here. You want the stamp because the stamp is going to give you the outline details. And then the stencil will go back and fill in the colors so that you don't have to grab a marker or pencil and fill this in on your own. As always, you have many choices on the colors you want to use, so it doesn't have to be blue and yellow, but it can be. This set is called Daisy Slimline. Again, another pretty set, lots of sentiments. Keep going, keep your head up, and don't ever give up. Your worries are on my heart. Nice sentiments. Remember, I'll always be here for you. Go with the idea that nothing can stop you. Celebrate the big things, the little things, and everything in between. Hey you. Struggling doesn't mean you are failing. So let's look at it on the back. Love the daisies. How pretty are those? Again, our outline die, or our die that goes with, is only going to cut out this center outline. And then on the back of the stencil is going to color in what we need to make this work out. It's not going to fill in the black line part. That's what the stamp is for. But the stencil will come in and add the colors. These are Slimline, by the way, if you can't tell, but I think they're adaptable otherwise. You just have to work with it a little. Again, you can see how it might look finished. So it's a great little set. Again, you're going to buy the pieces separately, so you decide what it is you need or don't need with this set. But I love it, called Daisy Slimline Frame. So that's new restocks and a couple of reminder products from the shop. As always, check in and see what's new. There's new stuff arriving all the time. I try and bring it to you as quickly as I can, but sometimes I'm a little slow. So be sure and stop in. Would love to see you there. And remember the shop hop is going on right now, the one that covers the Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana shops. It's a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Bye.